Jim, I'm from Huntington Valley.
This is the official AA meeting here at Toyo, okay? Go for it, Jim. What are your problems?
Just started fishing last year. Basically out of the Delaware, catching catfish. Looking for stripers this year. And just here to learn.
All right, okay. Where are you from? How did you find out about the channel?
Huntington Valley, and I just started searching YouTube.
There you go. All right, very good. Go ahead.
I'm Will. The way I found out about the channel was I was going to Tyler Park and I was looking for somewhere that would be kind of good to fish. So the first video I saw was one of the older videos of yours. It was like 2 years old and I clicked on it and it was, it was at one of the dams, and that's basically how I found out, started exploring the channel, saw all the videos.
That's great. And what do you usually fish for? What do you like to catch?
I'm a multi-species angler, but I like to catch catfish,
A+ fan right here. All right, that's good, man. Go ahead.
I'm Kevin, and I'm from Horsham. I found out your channel because my brother has like his own outdoor channel, and I was looking through that, and then I saw like your channel, so I looked up that. And I'm kind of like my brother. I like to do like multi-species kind of.
And when you go out to fish, what types of fish do you usually catch?
Sunfish most of the time.
Okay, that's good though. Anything counts, right? Go ahead, please.
My name's Scott. I'm Will's dad. I found out about your channel through Will.
Okay. Oh wow.
I have fished pretty much since I was a boy. I'm not as passionate about it as you guys are. I hunt, I fish. I love spending time in the outdoors, but I'm basically a trout fisherman. My buddies and I joke we drown worms.
Okay.
But there's nothing better than that initial strike.
Right on, and trout season is coming up.
Rush. So
totally agree. Please go ahead.
I'm Marnie, wife, mother.
Okay.
Mother.
Okay.
I'm more of a supporter.
Okay, that's great.
I fished when I was little. I was down the shore, flounder. That was kind of.
Okay, and folks, before we continue, right, it is a very interesting topic in the fishing community, in a sense that one of the biggest problems to the sport nowadays is really declining participation in the sport. And I mean, this concerns all of us here, okay? This is just an additional on-the-side topic. Kids nowadays, they're living in this age of technology. Everything's moved by technology, okay? Absolutely. And as you can see, everyone here found me out through the YouTube channel, probably. Okay? Kids are leading a sedentary lifestyle at home nowadays. They go home, play video games. There's the iPad, there's the computer, different video game consoles. And that's a big problem, because this time that they spend on the video games, they could be going outdoors, branching out, getting out of their comfort zones, right? And learn more things about life. And that's why one of the reasons why I started the channel, Extremephillyfishing, was that through technology, people could find the channel and say, you know what, there's so much to do out there, outdoors, so they can go out and do more things outdoors. So point of it was the main point, right? It's good to have supporters in the family, especially for the kids. Take the kids out to fish, All right.
One
Yes.
last thing. Marty brought up a good point. So I've enjoyed deep sea fishing as well, right?
Okay.
And watching him catch, or even this guy catch, his first sunfish, or his first trout, his first bass. But the first time he hooked a bluefish and felt that power, the look on his face. I wish I had my GoPro on, because it was awesome.
Right. Totally understandable. Absolutely. Let me move over here a little bit.
Wait!
You are the last one. All right, Lion's Moan, it's your turn. Identify yourself.
I'm Susan. I'm Liam's mother and chauffeur and sponsor.
So not a lot of fishing for you.
I have a pink. He's getting the shirt, not me. There's my face. I have a pink rod that when you spin it, it lights up.
Oh, okay, there you go.
What did I come out?
Any rod counts.
All right. Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Mike, from Northeast Philly. I'll fish for anything. I got to know his channel from looking up online, because basically I would go just catch catfish and things like that, and I want to use the internet to see what information is out there about other kinds of fish, and I found his channel, and I realized pretty quick he really knew what he was doing, and So I started watching, and I learned a lot. I caught lots of kinds of fish that I never thought I'd be able to catch from the shore.
That's great. So,
Yeah.
so far you were all good with the fishing experience for multi-species.
Yeah, yeah.
What are some of your goals for this year?
Trout season's coming up, so I want to catch a lot of trout, and then I'm going to go for stripers when they come in soon. Shad, I never caught a shad. That's it for spring. I haven't thought too much forward past that, but just, you know, catch anything.
Whoa, all right, almost flipped the table.
Yeah, almost.
All right, go ahead.
I am Ron, Real Ron.
Ron, let's give a close up on you,
I
man.
live in Delaware County. I probably came the furthest, no, not quite the furthest, but took me a while to get up here.
Please tell the subscribers, how long did it take for you to get here?
Over 4 hours to get here
4 hours to get here.
from Delaware.
This is the true A+ fan right here.
I live about 3 miles from the Delaware Pennsylvania line. And if I was driving, I don't drive it. It would probably take me about an hour and 10 minutes to get up here. Today it took me over 4 hours to get here, 4.5 hours to get here.
And when it comes to the fishing, tell us a little bit about it.
I've been fishing, well, I was fishing since I was introduced when I was 4, 5, 6 years old. And I got bit by the bug. And I had my own equipment up until 3 years ago. I went on vacation and somebody was nice enough to have the key to my house. And they came in and they helped themselves to a whole lot of property.
I see. So you got your stuff stolen.
So the stuff was stolen. My vision is lousy, and he's my surrogate fisherman.
That's good, you know, man. I keep telling you, you need to get a rod and get back into the
Well,
sport, man.
we'll discuss that. Yes.
All right, next here. All right. Now, I'm from York
Thank you.
/ Lancaster. I go to school in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Just say whatever's in your mind, man.
All right. Whatever in mind, right.
Whatever comes to mind.
I go through phases of fishing, like I go through like catfish phase, then I go through like a walleye phase, then I go through a trout phase. Currently, I'm obsessed with trying to find a good crappie spot at the moment in Pennsylvania. So I fish around all over Pennsylvania, mostly York County, southern area. But I really want to explore this area too, like Philly-ish area.
All right, some of the goals for 2016.
To land a PR catfish.
Oh,
I
all
don't know,
right.
something like that. But yeah.
Because we definitely need to go fishing together.
Yep, definitely.
All right, go, you.
My name is Liam. I have a YouTube channel, NJ Fishing. I'm a bass fisherman. I've been doing that for the last 2 years, and before that I was multi-species, going for whatever bites. And I found your channel by looking at smallmouth videos, because I had a quest last year to get to smallmouth. And I learned to use a Senko from watching your videos, and I caught 10 in one day.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
Now, Liam, now you mentioned that you were multi-species before, but recently you switched to bass, right?
Yep.
So additional question of the day, who's your favorite bass YouTuber? And why?
One Rod and Reel Fishing, because he's funny. And,
Okay.
And, yeah, I like his eyebrows.
And
His
what,
eyebrows are cool.
oh, okay. What happened to Fluke Master, Gene Jansen, teaching the world to
Yeah,
fish?
but he has a boat, and I don't have a boat, so it makes me feel like
What
I'm
about
just kidding.
Joe B from Fishing the Midwest?
Nah, Flair made fun of him too much, though.
Oh yeah, what about Andrew Flair?
Yeah, he's pretty cool, but Mike keeps him.
Okay, so your second favorite is Andrew Flair.
Yep.
You see there, Andrew Flair. Here in Pennsylvania, you have one supporter. All right, next.
Alright, my name's Pete, 20 years old, student, economics. I live in Abington, Rockledge, whatever you want to call it. How I found Extremephillyfishing, pre-YouTube days, like throwback to his blog, which most people probably don't even look at the blog anymore, they just look at the YouTube channel and Facebook page. But to the blog where I used to fish this creek in Northeast Philly called Pennypack, and I just Googled Pennypack fishing, and it was the first result. And certainly Leo was talking about the different species of pennypack, and in the smallmouth bass section he wrote like, oh, they don't get very big. And I was like, dude, I get some pretty decent sized smallies. So I sent Leo the photos of the smallmouth I was getting pennypacks, and he was like, oh man, that's pretty nice. And what was that? That was probably 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, 2011.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So, you know, we knew each other for that, and Leo has introduced me. I used to just mainly fish for like trout, smallies, largemouth, occasionally channel cats. And just by seeing what Leo was doing, I began to branch out to different waterways, branch out to different species, and now I pretty much fish for everything, all species. But I will say my specialty and my favorite type of fishing is small stream bass fishing, and I feel like I can beat just about anyone that's not teaching me.
Very arrogant to that point. Okay, now let me ask you an additional question. Since you were an economics student, right? One of the major topics in fishing nowadays is how come we don't have enough game wardens to give the law, to have the proper law enforcement side of fishing, but they do have enough money, right, for that. Is that right or not, and why?
I do not know enough about the state budget to comment on that. And it's a common problem that basically every fisherman will complain of, is there's not enough wardens. You go down to any body of water in the city of Philadelphia, there's a good chance you can find a violation from some way. Like even I was on the Delaware River today, and a dude was fishing with chunk shad on an inline jig, which is illegal. And there you go. And with a license and with a herring.
Now let me ask you this one other additional question. Would you be actually an advocate for maybe taking some of the money out of the trout stockings and using more law enforcement?
I am not a fan of trout stockings. I like to fish for wild trout.
Is your biggest enemy right now?
In addition, the creeks I fish for smallmouth, people, like when you put the stock trout in it competes with the smallmouth bass. And it's less food for the smallies, and the trout end up dying anyway. I really do not like it. I wish that Pennsylvania would stop stocking trout, because we have an amazing wild trout fishery in Pennsylvania. We have thousands of streams that contain native croakies, hundreds that contain wild browns, and maybe about 50 with wild rainbows. And all that gets overlooked for the bucket fish that eat the purple dough.
That's very good.
Or the
very
can
good.
of corn.
Yeah.
All right. You're the last one.
Yes, I'm John
What
Willoughby.
about me?
Before, yes, you are the last one. I'm sorry. Before John gives his comments, folks, I would like to introduce you guys to this guy here. What's your YouTube channel?
J-Dub Fishing.
He has just purchased a $600 fishing boat. If anyone wants to go fishing with him, you know where to find him. He's a rich kid. He'll treat you well. All right,
You guys can have mine.
I'm a bass
Hey,
fisherman. I
you guys
like
can have mine. I'm
fishing
gonna eat it.
bass, but multi-species too. Trout fishing, love it. I'll catch bluegill any day, crappie, doesn't really matter. Saltwater fishing, I haven't done that much of it, but I want to get out there and do some more of it. I found your fishing YouTube by from Mike from One Rod, One Reel, and I saw you guys had a video together, and I was like, man, Leo seems like a pretty chill guy. So
I consider myself to be a pretty chill guy, yes. I mean, I can get together with people like, bro, I'm pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, you were the last one here. What's your name? Identify yourself.
I'm an 8-year-old. I like video games.
You need to a little bit higher, louder.
I am 8 years old. I like video games.
Wait, but this is a fishing meeting. You're gonna talk about fishing. Well, what about fishing? What have you caught before?
Chubs and
Come on, you have caught more than that. What else?
what are the other ones?
I have taught you the different types of sunfish, right? What do you remember about sunfish?
Green sunfish
Okay, what else?
Thank you.
and the red brass sunfish.
Okay, what else?
That's it.
That's good. I actually thought about the bluegill and pumpkin seed too, but that's great. All right, so you guys can see we have a party of 14 here, I took my time doing this introduction. My food's getting cold, so I gotta start eating. And of course, nice to have all of you here. We're gonna talk some more fishing right now. Absolutely. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.